Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. The first round of fixtures from the October international break have been completed, and it's a case of so far so good for Arsenal and manager Mikel Arteta, with William Saliba, Leandro Trossard, and Bukayo Saka withdrawing from the France, Belgium and England squads respectively because of injury. It means the Gunners are being represented by 14 senior stars, whether that be for Euro or World Cup qualifiers or important friendlies ahead of major tournaments taking place next year. Whilst these 2-week pauses in a campaign can be a momentum killer, it's been everything but that for some Arsenal players. Eddie Nketiah made his England debut. Gabriel Magalhaes scored his first Brazil goal, Alexander Zinchenko claimed an assist for Ukraine, and Mohamed Elneny returned for Egypt after nearly a year-long absence. Furthermore, throw in a full rest for Declan Rice, and the first round of international fixtures perhaps couldn't have gone any better for Arteta, as his attentions, if it hasn't already, will soon turn to the return of Premier League action and Saturday's London derby against Chelsea, but there's still a long way to go before the Spaniard is presented with Arsenal's best-case scenario, all 14 players called up for international duty report to London Coney next week and scathed, full of confidence and ready to face the Blues in the very first game back. Starting this evening, Sunday, as captain Martin Odegaard could face teammate David Raya with Jakub Kiwior potentially in action for Poland. 10 more fixtures involving Gunners players are to take place before Wednesday morning, UK time, so a nervy few days might be in store. Now, there has been some concern over Thomas Partey. The midfielder played 45 minutes of Ghana's 2-0 loss against Mexico, thus evoking fears amongst supporters of a fresh injury blow. But having only just returned from a groin problem, to get a half into his legs may have been the plan all along. After all, Ghana have already qualified for the Africa Cup of Nations, so these friendlies are less intense, with the focus for Chris Hughton on fine-tuning things. Nevertheless, there should be some clarity on the 30-year-old in the coming days, as eyes will be drawn to forthcoming training sessions and the clash against the USA. Elsewhere, Rice is expected to be recalled by Gareth Southgate as England aim to take a giant step towards Euro 2024 qualification against Italy. Of course, having already established himself in Arsenal's midfield, Arteta needs his £105 million summer signing to come through the game unscathed. The Gunners' boss needs the same from Gabriel Magalhaes and Gabriel Jesus when Brazil entertain Uruguay. Meanwhile, a goal or two for Kai Havertz in Germany's friendly against Mexico would be a nice confidence booster as he prepares to face Chelsea for the first time since his £65 million transfer. Thank you for viewing.